These are the air bricks, and this is the vents. What are they called, Harry?
The plastic things.
Plastic things.
These
These are the no, they're the plastic, the airflow vents. Oh, fuck knows. I've got a bit of divvy bollocks in me today. So anyway, right, they clip into here. They go in here like this. Now you can see, look, this down here. You want is for the lintel to finish here like that, so that we can run over the top with a cut. Brick underneath, that there, as you can see, it doesn't reach. So we have extenders which go in here. There you go. Like that. And then we build up around it. Right, that was probably the worst video I've ever made in my life. But yeah. Flint blocks have arrived. Be on YouTube, mate.
Alright, give me a smile.
Ah, gives a smile, guys, gives a smile. Oh, flint blocks have arrived.
That's for you, isn't it?
Yeah? Yeah, mate, yeah. You can watch me build it later on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I've got about 800 away from the wall. Stick them right there so I ain't got to fucking load them out. Lovely. We're coming up and we're starting this today, so I've literally just sprayed exactly where I want the packs of blocks to be put, the flint blocks, and that way I ain't got to fuck about with them, just put them straight from there into the wall. Fucking donut. I'm gonna have to do a bit more recording, keep you lot fucking quiet. Huh? Well, I want a bit of silence, so let's press record. Yeah, everyone goes right. Right. Lovely. Nice piece we've had all morning. Come on, George, show us what you made of. Camera's on. Show your dad proud, son.
I'm only used to cutting.
Pick it up at the back first, and then pick it up at the back first. That's it. Bit of an angle on it. Bit more of an angle on that.
Yeah.
But no, well, yeah. Sure. It's got to start somewhere, eh, George? No pressure, George. You only got the whole world watching you.
It's not that many.
Huh?
Not that many there.
Go on, show your dad. Show your dad what you're made of.
Not much.
What the fuck's that, please?
Tell me.
Well, hang on. We'll cut this and we'll teach you. Take two. That's it. Hold the brick up at a bit more of an angle like that. Yeah, that's it. And then it's like you're chopping it down but slapping it on. That's it. Something like that. Bit more of an angle with your trowel. That's it. You're pushing down a bit more at the back end than the front. Look. Got a little stone in there, have you?
Would that be what's not letting it go down?
Maybe not, but just have a. If it's really struggling to go down, you don't want to tap it with your trowel, but if you do, you want to use the heel of your trowel, your handle. That's it. But don't hit the front. Hit the centre of the brick.
There.
Yeah, because otherwise it'll make it twist. That's it. Here you go. Here they are. Oh, here's the tools. Look, here comes the tools. Right, so these are the flint blocks. I've been told that this is how the hexagonal section in between here is where they need to interlock. They send us a bag of flint for each one. That's flint, and they just get bedded in between here. They only have 100mm overlap, which just goes to show that 100mm is enough. There's a lot of people out there that talk about bonds and not being slightly off bond and that with block work, but it really doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, they just interlock like that. I've got to put this plinth on now. My goal today is to get the plinth on, try and get a bit of a corner on in each corner so that I can get some profiles up tomorrow. So if you want to see this getting built, make sure you watch tomorrow's video as well. Right, so here's the existing work that we're going from, and if you can see at the top of here, this top brick here doesn't line up with this top brick here, so they're off, and I don't like the look of that personally. I believe that they should be lining up with each other and it will look so it looks symmetrical. So what you need to do is start the bottom with 4, not 3, and that way at 2.1, which is what that should be. I'll check it in a sec. Top of that header frame should be 2.1. We want it to be so that it's all matching. Right, so what I've done, made a gauge rod up. This is the top. This will be my header frame, top of where the lintels go in, where the top of the doors sit, and then I've gauged down every 3/4 brick until I've got to the bottom, which will be my DPC. That'll be DPC up. So I've got 300 here, which will be my 4/4. So my first coin corner will be 4 courses. Right, so here's the drawing for the window, and they want the top of the window to step out of the coin because it wouldn't look right to step in aesthetically. So we need to mark it on the drawing. So that will be out, in, out, in, out, in. out, in, out. So the bottom one will need to be out first so that the top one can finish out as well. So I've come across my first problem. Because of the flint blocks, they're a certain size. My brickwork needs to be this to start, but obviously my blockwork is now going to hit into that and it's not going to tie in, so I'm now going to have to cut a corner piece out of each flint block with the disc cutter to sit on that, and it's going to be off the whole way up. Right, so I've had to cut this corner out here of this block, then the cut there I've then had to trim down again to put on top of there so that this brick can be laid on top of here. And I'm going to have to do that the whole way up the corner, and this is the flint that sticks in the middle like that, and then we've got to dig this out as much as we can because they want it a bit with a bit of sharp sand. So yeah, it's gonna look something like that, which I actually don't think they look too bad, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't think they look too bad. I thought they were gonna look a lot worse. Over and out. Well, I ran out of battery, so I couldn't show you what I finished at the end of the day. I just whacked the corner up. I was going to use profiles on it, but I don't think it's a good idea to even bother with profiles with that. I'm just going to freehand it, freehand the corners and put a line through and freehand around the windows. I don't think profiles are worth the time on something like that. It's too fiddly and you've got to point up. It's where the cut is struck. I thought it was bird's peak when I first looked at it because the jointing on there's so shoddy. I actually thought it was bad bird's peak, but it's not. It's where the cut is struck, which I did make a start on the corner. So if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. We'll have a go tomorrow. It's only half a day tomorrow, so we'll see how we get on. And yeah, I'll see you soon.